If there's one thing most people do without thinking twice, it's mixing milk with certain foods, believing they're making a healthy choice. But what few realize is that some of these combinations could be sabotaging their digestion, messing with their energy levels, and even contributing to inflammation in the body. And the worst part? You might be experiencing these effects without even noticing, just feeling bloated, constantly tired, or struggling to concentrate throughout the day. The truth is, while milk is a popular food, it doesn't pair well with everything. Some combinations can cause fermentation in the gut, blood sugar spikes, and even block the absorption of essential nutrients. What seems harmless might actually be draining your energy and putting your long-term health at risk. But don't worry, today, you're going to learn exactly which combinations to avoid and what smarter alternatives can make all the difference in your diet. Many people think that mixing strawberries with milk is a perfect combination, but the truth is that this pairing can be more problematic than it seems. Strawberries are naturally acidic, and this acidity interacts with the proteins in milk, causing them to coagulate in the stomach. The result? A slower digestion process, which can lead to discomfort, bloating, and even fermentation in the gut. If you've ever felt heavy or experienced a bloated stomach after drinking a strawberry milk smoothie, now you know why. Small habits like this, seemingly harmless, might be sabotaging your health without you even realizing it. Beyond immediate digestive discomfort, this combination can have even bigger long-term effects. When digestion becomes inefficient, the gut suffers, and chronic inflammation can take hold. This goes way beyond just feeling unwell. Constant inflammation in the body can trigger serious conditions like heart disease, insulin resistance, and even autoimmune disorders. The ironic thing is that many people try to avoid processed foods but have no idea that a simple breakfast with milk and strawberries might be contributing to an inflammatory state in their bodies. Another point that few people consider is nutrient absorption. Milk is rich in calcium, but when combined with acidic fruits like strawberries, this absorption can be compromised. That means that instead of strengthening your bones and teeth, you might be wasting one of milk's biggest benefits. Now, imagine someone drinking milk specifically to improve their bone health but unknowingly reducing its effectiveness by mixing it with the wrong foods. These small details make all the difference in your nutrition. If you love the taste of strawberries and don't want to give them up, there are smarter alternatives. Instead of mixing them with cow's milk, try pairing them with plant-based milks like almond or coconut, which don't undergo the same reaction. Another option is to eat strawberries separately, maybe in a fruit salad or as a side for a balanced breakfast. Simple adjustments like these can improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and ensure you get the most out of the nutrients you consume. And speaking of food combinations that affect your health, there's another common mix that could be draining your energy without you even noticing. Many people start their day with a classic breakfast, a glass of milk and a warm white bread roll. Seems harmless, right? But this combination can be a real disaster for your body. White bread is made from refined flour, meaning it has a high glycemic index. When combined with milk, which contains lactose, a natural sugar, the effect on your body is a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. And what goes up fast, comes down fast. This blood sugar roller coaster can lead to fatigue, irritability, and even stronger cravings for more sugar throughout the day. The problem isn't just unstable energy. This blood sugar spike forces the pancreas to produce more insulin to balance glucose levels. Over time, this constant demand can lead to insulin resistance, one of the main risk factors for type 2 diabetes. On top of that, these glucose fluctuations promote fat storage, especially around the abdominal area. That feeling of hunger shortly after eating? It's no coincidence. It's your body struggling to deal with the sharp drop in energy caused by this combination. And it doesn't stop there. This type of breakfast can also impact brain function. Studies show that diets high in refined carbohydrates can impair cognitive performance, affecting memory and concentration. This explains why so many people experience a dip in productivity after eating a meal like this. What seems like a simple, traditional breakfast could actually be harming your mental clarity and making it harder to stay focused throughout the day. Small tweaks in your diet can make a huge difference in this regard. But don't worry, you don't have to give up a tasty breakfast. If you want to maintain a balanced diet without eliminating carbs, there are much better options. Whole grain breads, rich in fiber, help stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you full for longer. Another great alternative is swapping white bread for a slice of roasted sweet potato, which provides energy gradually without sudden spikes. And to complete the meal, replacing regular milk with plant-based options like cashew or oat milk can make this breakfast far more nutritious. Speaking of food combinations that might be sabotaging your body, there's another one that affects not only your energy levels but even your respiratory system. Milk with banana is one of the most popular combinations for a quick snack or a post-workout shake. It seems like the perfect choice, instant energy from the banana and the proteins from milk for muscle recovery. But here's something most people don't know. This mix can actually be quite challenging for digestion. Bananas are rich in starch and soluble fibers, while milk contains proteins that are harder to digest. When these two meet in the stomach, the digestive process slows down, leading to fermentation, bloating, and that heavy feeling that can last for hours. Beyond digestion, this combination can negatively impact your energy levels. The release of glucose into the bloodstream happens in an unbalanced way, causing an initial spike in energy, followed by a sudden crash. This means that instead of keeping your body energized throughout the day, this snack might leave you feeling more fatigued and sluggish than before. Ever felt that sudden drowsiness after a banana milkshake? Now you know why. Small dietary adjustments can prevent this effect and ensure a more stable energy supply. Another detail that many people overlook is its impact on the respiratory system. Excessive dairy consumption is already linked to increased mucus production in the body. When combined with bananas, which can also have a thickening effect on the respiratory tract, this mix can make breathing more difficult and cause discomfort, especially for those who suffer from allergies or respiratory issues like sinus infections. If you've ever noticed more nasal congestion or a phlegmy feeling after drinking this combo, your body might be sending you a warning signal. But this doesn't mean you have to give up bananas. If you love the taste and want to keep the habit, a simple alternative is swapping milk for plant-based options like coconut or almond milk, which are lighter and don't have the same digestive effects. Another option is eating bananas on their own, perhaps paired with a protein source like peanut butter or a handful of nuts. These small changes can help stabilize your energy levels, improve digestion, and prevent that post-meal discomfort. And speaking of choices that impact your health, have you ever thought about how many common habits might be preventing your body from performing at its best? Now that you know how certain milk combinations might be sabotaging your digestion, energy, and even your long-term health, the question is, what will you do with this information? Will you keep repeating these habits without realizing the damage, or will you try these alternatives and see the difference in your body? Small dietary changes can transform your energy levels, improve your focus, and even prevent future health problems that no one wants to deal with. Here's a challenge for you. Swap out these combinations over the next few days and pay attention to how your body reacts. How do you feel after a breakfast that doesn't send your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride? Do you notice more stable energy levels? Does your stomach feel better? Share your experience in the comments, and if you suspect other food combos might be causing trouble, ask away. Who knows, we might cover them in a future video. And if you want to keep learning about common nutrition mistakes and how to avoid hidden traps that affect your body without you realizing it, don't stop here. There's a video on the channel that reveals why 99% of people are losing muscle without even knowing it. Could you be one of them? Find out now and start taking real control of your health. If this content helped you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any videos that can boost your energy, health, and overall well-being. See you in the next one.